Hello YouTube, it's Chris with Let's Play Mars Warlords Part 10. I'm still in this POW camp. I am still trying to figure out how to get out by completing the quests, and there's a bunch of side quests that I'm doing. So I hope to be out of here soon, because it is kind of getting a little bit old. Still enjoyable though, but I want to see what's out in the rest of the game. I want to get on Mars planet surface and figure out what's going on. So I'm intrigued by the story thus far, and I'm really enjoying the game. So I'll continue posting these Let's Plays until I decide that I don't want to do it anymore, or I beat the game. So here we go, part 10.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
Actually, I need a veterinarian. Got any ideas?
Well, there's Doc Food. He was a vet, one of yours before the war. Don't know if he'd want to heal his enemy's guard dogs, though. Personally, I'd tell him to fuck off.
Where can I find him?
Why do you think he's called Doc Food?
Oh, in the kitchen. Right. Okay. I'll go look for him there.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
Another job for me, maybe?
You're the guy gave the mechanic a hand, right? He needs you again. You should go see him.
Already did. And he told me what he wants. See ya.
Right.
Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit. Heard you're a vet.
Haven't heard that for a while. Yeah, I'm a vet and I got stuck in front of the oven. So what? What do you want a vet for, eh?
I don't know, maybe you heard. The dogs are going crazy and attacking everyone. There's these strange white patches on their bodies.
Shit. Okay. I'll need samples of the patches, and their saliva too. And with what we got here to do the analysis with, I'll need some materials. I'll go see the dog master. With a bit of luck, I'll be able to take some samples.
Well, the doc said people might be able to get it.
The doc doesn't know anything about animals. I understand why he's worried, but still, to each his job. If you bring me the samples, I should be able to put together a cure.
All right, I'll bring you the samples.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
Any news about the epidemic?
Huh? I'm not here to give out information.
What do you want?
Seems you've got Jay's lucky charm. I'd like to get it off you.
Oh, really? Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but even if I did, I don't see why I should give it to you.
I'm sure we could find a way to refresh your memory.
You threatening me? A guard? You want us to shove you out in the sun? Get this through your skull, idiot. I'm keeping the thing, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
All right, relax. There's gotta be something you'll take in exchange, right?
Ah, an exchange, huh? Well, okay, listen. If you can find me another picture of a girl, all of her, preferably, and, without too much on, I'll give you the lucky charm.
Huh, I get the picture, yeah. Someone's feeling lonely.
You think? Apart from the Technomancer's apprentice, I haven't seen a woman in over 2 years. My only company is my dog, and that's not the same.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah, that's not what I meant. I just want something to keep my eyes away from that Technomancer's ass before her master sees me and burns my eyes out. Or something like that.
I get the point. I'll try to get one for you.
Move it!
You'll notice that we're attacked by random dogs. Now these are the dogs that have gone crazy with that disease, so I have to kill or collect samples from 3 of them, and I bring them to the vet down in the mess hall, who's the cook. So, you know, we'll just get these random encounters until that's completed.
What do you want? Show me what you have to sell.
Hey, Roy. So, heard you...
Yeah, he asked.
Apps.
Now I'm going to initiate the Mutant Revolt quest. It doesn't kick off the actual escape, but it just sets it up for when I'm ready, which I could have done this much sooner.
I know that one of you
But I had thought that maybe it was the last thing to do before you kick off the escape. So there was a bunch of side quests that I wanted to complete. Now I still have those side quests going, and I just want to see what happened. And this is, you know, just set you up for when you're ready.
It's incredible. He speaks really well for a dust.
You know, if he doesn't turn himself in, 10 of your people will be executed.
We are prepared to die if the sacrifice will improve the conditions of our people's lives.
They treat you that bad?
We're beasts, but we don't deserve the manner of treatment we receive. Even the dogs get more respect here. The prisoners avenge themselves on us. The guards mistreat us for amusement, and we could say nothing. It is not possible to continue this way.
Tell me a little bit more about him.
He is but one dust among many.
It's incredible.
You're the one who hit the guard, huh?
Why are you asking?
Just tell me the truth. You don't want to piss me off, believe me.
Now, there's a bunch of dialogue
Do you
choices,
really think
so
I have nothing
I
to
guess you could go
lose.
about this many ways, but we ended up, I tried to be diplomatic, and we ended up getting in a fight anyway, but it's not a huge fight. It just takes him down some, maybe half HP or something, and then he stops and says, yeah, I'm the guy, or the mutant that killed the guard or whatever, or attacked the guard. I threw sand in his eye, and that pretty much incapacitates anyone.
So I suppose
As you
there
can
is
see,
no
the graphic
longer a
was like
reason to
a dark
hide the
cloud over his
fact.
eyes.
What will you do with this knowledge, man?
You want a better life here? I want a better life somewhere else. I suggest we put aside our differences and work together.
In what manner, man?
I have a feeling it's only a matter of time before the situation becomes really explosive between the guards and the dust. Especially after your little outburst.
The abuse we suffer is abominable. I acted through anger, and yet I believe it was truly just.
I'm not judging you, so save your excuses. I'm just asking for a little time. Don't start anything until you get my signal. I'm preparing something as well, and our two plans will work a lot better if we're coordinated.
You yourself have raised a hand against the dust. What guarantee have we that you are not attempting to ensnare us?
Test me.
So be it. We have need of cutting tools, man. Each workshop in this camp has a toolbox which it is forbidden to touch. Bring us 2 of these boxes. By helping us, you shall prove your good faith.
Deal. I'll bring you the tools, and you keep cool until you get my signal.
That is the agreement.
So now we're going to talk to the friendly guard named Bob, and we're going to get him to join our escape plans. He wants to get home to his wife.
Hey, the bare knuckle king. What do you want?
You don't want to talk about your problems.
Listen, it's all real nice, gotta admit. But can you tell me how it's any of your business?
You're one of the only ones we can talk with here.
Yeah. I bet. But as for worrying about me,
You're not gonna need persuading, are you?
I'm fine. So if you're bored, go for a walk. Anything. But get out of my face, okay? Hey, the Bare Knuckle King.
You don't want to talk?
Listen, it's... All right, but not about me, okay?
And? You were saying?
Got nothing to tell you. It's just horrible here. Always the same stuff to do. Always the same ugly faces. Middle of this fucking desert. I'm bored to death. First I get sent to the front, then here to watch over a bunch of guys. I never asked to be a soldier. Okay, I make some money, but it's not like I can spend it here. What's it good for?
Wife back home, maybe?
Yeah. Things were good, just the two of us before the war. We were even thinking about having a kid. And then, really gets me, not being with her.
You could get a pass or something. Maybe you could get transferred.
Obvious you're not abundance. No such thing as passes. If I get sent anywhere, I'll be sent to the front. And I've seen my share of what's going down there.
There's gotta be a way.
Yeah. If I was to get declared an invalid, it's the only way.
I don't know how it works where you're from, but in Aurora, a guy does that and gets caught, he's a goner.
Here too. But they can't stop me from thinking it, right? I haven't done anything wrong yet.
If you could get out of here, you could go back to your wife.
You crazy? And be on the run the rest of my life?
Hey, listen up. I'd rather not have to repeat that kind of thing. I'm thinking about escaping by taking the train.
You insane? And I guess you want to go back home. What would I do there?
I've thought of everything, and once we're out of here, we can split up on a shadow path and you can go back home. After all, we're closer to your place than ours.
Your idea is absolutely insane.
If you could get back to your wife, and you'd never have to stand guard in this rat hole again.
That's... Shit, you're crazy. But you're right. I think I'll go with you.
We're getting everything we need for the escape. When the day comes, we'll set off a diversion to keep your buddies busy and get out. The mechanic's looking for reels and copper wire.
Hey, listen. I don't know anything about that shit. I grew vegetables back home, so mechanics...
Been here long?
Sorry. Been here a while, yeah. I wasn't very good on the front, so they sent me here. It was a drilling well before. A big abundant site. But with the war, there weren't many people left to work here, of course. So they decided to make it a prisoner of war camp. Seeing as how it's a long way from the front in the middle of nowhere, it's a good spot. For a POW camp, I guess there's worse. For us, on the other hand, it's a real pain in the ass.
Here, I have the samples you need. Hope you can find a cure.
Not easy to find a cure with this type of infection. But we can make a vaccine for the other dogs. Come back and see me later.
All right.
Hey, you really think I just waved my magic wand to do this kind of analysis? Stop dreaming, buddy. Especially as I have to do it in the kitchen with all this shitty equipment. I'll need a bit of time.
All right. Take it easy. I'll come back later.
That dog used to be so friendly. What's wrong with it? I still can't get over my own dog going for me. And he had to be put down.
He wasn't acting normal. Several of the dogs have been attacking people for no reason lately. The cook found a vaccine, but too late for your dog.
Nice animal. And a good dog. I mean, usually. Thanks for helping me. Would have been tough on my own. No problem. You want something?
Yeah, actually. I got something to ask you. Jay told me you have his lucky charm, and, well,
His lucky charm, huh? You want something?
I'm just out for a stroll.
What do you want with me, man?
I held up my end of the deal. Here are your tools.
Thank you, man. We will respect our agreement. You have aided our cause, and we will aid yours by waiting for your signal.
Perfect. Continue to get ready, won't be long. When everything on our side's in place, I'll let you know and you can start your riot.
I would never have thought of helping organize a dust revolt. I mean, I didn't think they could feel things like wanting to revolt or injustice.
Whatever you think of them, you gotta remember that even a dog can turn on its master. And the Dusts are a lot closer to us.
Yeah, I see that now. I never talked to one of them before. Now I feel kind of ashamed, actually.
So, any news? It's getting worse here. Even though I isolated the dogs completely, I really think they're all gonna die anyway.
Nothing for now. I'll come back when I know more. Nothing to do there right now. It'd just get me in a heap of shit.
And that was the end of part 10. Stay tuned for part 11 of Let's Play Mars Warlogs.